If you were starting a small business, what's the minimum second most important marketing you have to have? That's what we're going to talk about today on our 333. Small business owners, solopreneurs, happy Thursday, October the 20th, 2022. We're starting a new series called Minimum Marketing, the absolute minimalist you need to market your small business. Today we're up to episode number 2. We're talking about websites. Today we're going to discuss the 10-second rule, mobile responsiveness, and calls to action. Small business owners, you must have a business card, what we talked about last time, and a website. For no other reason than they're going to look you up and they need to have some affirmation that you're a legitimate business. All legitimate businesses have some form of websites. There are over 530,000 websites that go online every single day, and you, small business owner, have to have one. Business tip number 1, the 10-second rule. The elements of a good website, trust me, take it from a website developer, been doing this for 13 years, have 560 customers. You have to identify within 10 seconds what your website does, what its purpose is, and what the customer should be doing. That's it. You only got 10 seconds to make a good first impression. Sometimes it's even less than that. So your website must load quickly and be able to answer those simple questions. Business tip number 2, it needs to be mobile responsive. Believe it or not, if you're as old as I am, the majority of the visits you're going to get are on smartphones. So your website has to look really good on mobile. Talk to your web developer, but it should reorganize itself to be crystal clear on a mobile device. Business tip number 3, you've got to tell your customers what you expect them to do. We call this call to action. Sometimes it's filling out a form. Most of the time, if you're like me, you want them to call you on the telephone so you can discuss their needs. It should be crystal clear what it is on every page that you want your clients to do. We call this CTA, or call to action. So in quick review, you're going to make sure your website covers the 10-second rule, make sure it's mobile responsive, and make sure it has good call to actions. That's what I'm learning today. That's what advice I would give you if you were starting out in your small business. It's the minimalist piece of marketing that you have to have. A great website makes a huge difference. We'll talk more about things that your website can do in future episodes, but this is the absolute minimum that you need. That's what I'm learning today. Anything I learned, I throw the fence to you, because I want you guys to be awesome. Now go back to sleep.